Today we have an unexpected gameplay. Today we're going to be using CMC QB. Now I know a lot of people weren't too excited for this card. Right now on Month.gg, you check him, he has Gen 1 as a release, which is one of the worst ones in the game, but can ability save him? Is he gonna play good? Y'all will find out in today's video. Now I'm using CMC in a little bit of a different way. I was in Raven's playbook with him, and it was a ton of fun to use him like that. The abilities we have on him, we have the quad stack, fearless, gunslinger, high route master, and pass lead elite for 2 AP total. But on top of that, I put fast break. Fast break can make the Ravens playbook a headache to deal with. QB blast, QB wrap, all the pistol runs as well. And we're also a threat to throw the ball every time too. So I think he's actually a lot to deal with. He is a weapon. He's a lot better than the other quarterback that we will have a gameplay with dropping soon. But he was a ton of fun to use. Also, we did get this gameplay live on Twitch. Let me know if y'all like this gameplay, because again, this was kind of unexpected, but I think y'all will be surprised how good he played for me. And let me know if you like this style of video. Again, we did do it live on Twitch, so if you want to see me get gameplays live like this, check the links in the description. But with that being said, hope y'all enjoy. Let's jump into the games. All right, so the stream was muted. We're doing a voiceover and we're starting out on defense right here. And the very first play of the first game, we get a great lurk right there with Trey Lance. Or not really a lurk, but our AI actually decided to play its zone. And first run of CMC on the squad, and he is gonna take that in the end zone. The fast break ability makes this offense so much better. Back on defense, the op tries to throw it up, and Glover Quinn, I need you to animate, man. And then he's throwing some RPOs. I believe that is Dwight Clark. I was about to say Dave Casper. Then he was really hitting us in the flats right here a lot with Calvin. You're gonna see that for the most part, I was okay with giving that up. And later in the game, you're gonna see how we bait that being open. So right now we have Holland on a 5-yard flat, and he's not getting out there, right? He's not getting out there. We have to do a little something to get him out, right? And he's just doubting me right here. I can't lie. Like, he is just absolutely lasering me. He gets back into the red zone at the 20-yard line right here. Eric Dickerson with his freight train ability was a headache to deal with, but they always like to go with the trails, man. Whenever you see a drag coming over the middle of the field, there's always like a trail route behind it. But back here on offense with CMC, and we're running the wrap. We are running wrap or QB blast until they can stop it. We try to throw right here just to see how Gen 1 is, and that wasn't the most open thing I've ever thrown. But after that, we hit Chris Carter down the seam with the verts. He was running shade down, man. We just said we're gonna hike stock 4 verts. But on defense right here, we give this up right here. Good play. We just really didn't have good defense for stat on the field. Dickerson once again though is like owning my entire team. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks the second, but Jalen Ramsey brings him down. And again, it is the Eric Dickerson show for the op. Again, he's moving the ball fine, but when he gets into the red zone, we put our purple in a 0. It baits the flat perfectly, and Javon Holland is going to take this all the way for 6, man. GG's in the first game. Now, started the second game right here. We're playing another person in Saints unis. This is not the same person, but kind of the same formula. Prelit X Factor, and just watch this. I have 2 people on him, right? I have no words. I have no words. I hate Prelit X Factor so much. They, in my opinion, ruin the game. But, you know, in my head right now, what I'm thinking is when these X Factors are off, we will get a stop. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We actually end up holding right here, 3rd and goal. And I thought he was going to catch this. Like, we have 3 people in the area. He actually fakes the field goal, though. And we came out in real defense. So just a bad decision. Throws a book. And then we just slide down with Dexter Jackson. Get CMC the rock on offense. And CMC thought he was going to make a big time play right there, but right here we're looking deep, we get sacked. Obviously, you know, we're looking for the beater again in the pocket right here, get sacked once again. 3rd down right here, 3rd and 30. I tried to possession it with Chris Carter, didn't let me. 4th and 30, we just throw it up to Thad Moss, who gets behind the deep blue, and Thad Moss is in the end zone. Back on defense right here, we got to stop Gus the Bus. Gus the Bus, easier said than done, because this freight train X Factor is very, very, very annoying. And right here, 3rd and 2, he breaks a tackle, and yep, you know, that's just freight train for you. So yeah, we missed the user tackle, we missed a 2nd tackle, we missed a 3rd tackle, took 4 people to bring him down. Then we get him to pass the ball, and Calvin was open right there. But right here, I don't think he is. Our KO it's just double me. Okay, so this is my thoughts on the game. Abilities made stats not matter. Prelit X Factors made abilities not matter for the most part. Like, my KOs just aren't KOing. And back on offense right here, CMC with a big time run. Gets about 20. And again, we are just toting that rock with CMC. Again, this isn't like something that I am going to throw a lot with CMC. No, we are going to run the rock. We're going to tote the pill and just keep getting first downs. Right here, I'm going to be honest. I was thinking in my head, I'm playing soft. We get the ball at half. I am very content with taking 3. We try to get a little sticky, but like I said, we're okay with taking 3. We go up 3 at half, and we get the ball. Now, start of the second half right here, it's the same exact thing. QB wrap, QB blast, stop it. And if he does, then we'll pass. But I don't think this guy is going to stop the wrap or the blast, man. CMC now has that Truz X Factor activated as well, and you're going to see we hit him with the little Jurtle, but literally the next play, I'm stupid. I lose it. I was trying to be crazy, and it just didn't work out. But, yeah, so we went off of aggressive. We were on aggressive to, again, just because we couldn't fumble. And now we're down. We hit our running back on an angle, and then we're rolling out. Just a terrible decision by me to just try to roll out. It was just dumb. And right there, it doesn't even go to the person he was trying to throw it to, and he basically just threw like 3 interceptions in a row, in my opinion. But it's fine. Goes for it on 4th and 16. Don't know why he would, but Jalen Ramsey actually makes a play. Rare time Jalen Ramsey has been making plays for me. And I see he's on the safety right here. I know he's in cover 3, and he just gives us a bomb to Chris Carter. I mean, what are you doing? I get trying to stop the run, but man, you just gave us a free touchdown, and we celebrate because I'm a dickhead. Now, on defense, again, right here, he's just trying to chuck streaks to, like, his double me. He doesn't even have double me right now, but, again, all he's trying to do is chuck streaks and throw it into coverage, not even try to throw an open receiver. So, again, right here, Calvin, we get the KO. It is 4th down, and this is, again, like, pretty much for the game. He throws another streak, and it's overthrown. And then we get one more touchdown to Calvin, and then he quits out. Now, this is the 3rd and final game right here. This guy was in 3-3-5 wide, 3-3 to 3-3-5 wide. And you're going to see the blast was the run this game. 2nd run of the day for CMC, and he could go all the way, man. Blast absolutely destroying that Mike blitz, that man blitz. And honestly, on defense, we were struggling. Like, we played 3 pre-lit running backs in a row. I was already on tilt because I hate playing these pre-lit running backs. They are so annoying. But yeah, he actually dots us up right there on 3rd and 1. And in my head, every time I see a pre-lit, I'm just like, when it finally turns off, they can't move the ball. They can't move the ball when it turns off. And he's actually dodging me, though. Like, he's not just relying on the pre-lit X Factor right there. I tried to make an adjustment, and we had to use a Carmichael. My user just sucked. Then he could have thrown a book, but we didn't get back in time. And now we're back on offense, run the wrap with CMC. And then we go back to the blast right here. Doesn't end up being a touchdown because Reggie White sheds us. 3rd and 3, we do the same thing. We get the 1st. And I'm okay with playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football, man. You got to show me you can consistently stop this before I stop running it. And right here, we get absolutely cheated. Absolutely cheated. And 4th down, the blitz comes in. I mean, we just got hoard. And when you rely on like the run, stuff like that just can't happen, you know. But right here, what you're gonna see is our user got really like bumped, but it was actually a good thing because it actually got us the alert. Now we're back on offense. We throw that C route to Chris Carter. I want to show him that we can pass, so he can't just like fully send out to the run. And then we make a bunch of fake hot routes, and CMC gets sticky, and CMC is going to be in the end zone, man. What a first half from CMC, running and passing. Like, I know it's not a ton of passing, but it was enough. And he's trying to bomb us right here to end the half, and this should have been a pick in my opinion, but we just don't get it. And with 29 seconds left, Dexter Jackson makes a play. It is 3rd and 10. Can't let him cross the 50, but Jalen Ramsey just, I don't know why he sucks for me. He's just awful. We get a sack, and he's going to take 3. He's okay with taking 3, you know, 4-point game going in the half. And we start out on defense right here, so he's going to tote the rock. He gets a really nice run with Flash right here, and he's just breaking tackles, owning my defense. But eventually, we are going to go ahead and get a stop because our user was on point, man. We lurk him. And then 1st and 10, CMC gets tackled in the backfield. Another QB blast, though, and we get a ton of yards. Can CMC go all? No, he can't. But we're going back to the wrap right here. He switched defenses to dollar, wrap better first dollar, and so we run it. Liam Eichenberg with a great block, and CMC is going to walk in the end zone, and the opponent is going to quit. GG's.